Hey guys, Rexasol here and welcome to Update Monday here on the 1st of April 2019. Today is April Fool's Day. I am looking forward to being a fool. Yeah, how is everyone? I hope you're doing well. My week last week was really good and also super tiring, which is why there was no stream. It's starting to become very clear to me that I'm becoming so tired of doing things during the week that it's preventing me from feeling up to the task of doing a stream, which means that I can't guarantee a stream going forward. I wish I could, but so much of my energy is being sapped by work and other things that I'm just turning, and I know Tsunami has on many an occasion done a screenshot of me on Discord where it says playing and it's got playing World of Tanks, because that game just, I can go into that game and not think, and I've said this several times before in other streams, in other Update Mondays, that I just need a game where I don't need to think, and it's really, really nice to just be sucked into it and not worry or bother or care. And I can just do it for a few games, or I can do it for like several hours. It's really, really good. It's really, really nice. So yeah, last week was really, really tiring. Last week it was really, really tiring. Just work was super tiring. We are so for those of you outside of the UK, and probably for those of you in the UK, this week now is the last week of the tax year, and so it's a lot of work right now at work. Believe it or not, it's a lot of work at work, but especially so because Friday is the last day of the 2018 to 2019 tax year. That is because the tax years in the UK end on the 5th of April and start on the 6th. I didn't come up with those rules. No one alive came up with those rules, but we've stuck to them for a very long time. So yeah, it takes a very long time, which means a lot of people are going to be calling, and it's going to be like, but yeah, so that's fun. Other than that, D&D went really well. Did a boo-boo. I'd said I did a boo-boo. The players have to live with my decision of what I did. Which included killing off a secondary character, who is really only going to affect one person, but I've written an intro thing for next session, which is going to be very amusing. And then lots of gaming outside of stream, so I've still not recorded more XCOM 2. Even though I probably could, to be honest. It's just I have a problem where I need to get basically I just need to sort my life out in terms of how I just need to get stuff done with it, because the thing is, I can record as much as I want, but if the intro bits aren't done, which include the editing, then I can't do them. And as much as I've edited the vast majority of like episode 1, I haven't actually edited like the cinematic intro that I want, which requires a lot more like actual work. But just not feeling up to it, and it really sucks. It's because I'm put it's just energy, guys. Being an introvert and just like no energy. On the plus side, Saturday was really, really good. Didn't get up to huge amounts during the day. What did I get into in the day? I mean, I've caught up with a lot of YouTube stuff, basically, is what I've been doing to regain my energy. And then I had a date in the evening, and then on Sunday I played Dawn of War 1 and 2 with my friend Cameron, and then was joined by my brother, and joined by Tsunami very briefly, who I think was just completely and utterly overwhelmed by the game and was like, RTS. Didn't really help that the game that we played was just ridiculous. Is that a helicopter? It must be. Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically my week. My week going forward is going to be very busy again. The aforementioned work. And then on Saturday, I have a family do with Matt's family, who are celebrating a wedding anniversary and a birthday together in a big celebration. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's not really much going on outside of this. Gaming wise, been playing a bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. I say a bit. I played quite a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 on Saturday morning. I played from when I woke up, which was 8 o'clock, up until 12, which was amazing, but also what the fuck have I done? Also, there was something I was about to say, but I completely forgot. Oh yes, so British summer's time has started. I'm assuming this has happened over most of the Europes, but we've lost an hour of sleep, which was awful. It was actually really amusing the way it happened. The way I experienced it. Because, as I said, I had a date on Saturday. I walked her home at midnight, and then on my way back, I looked down at my phone. It was 2 a.m. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, so I experienced 1.5 hours of walking in half an hour, which was interesting. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything that's been going on in my life right now. D&D is going to take up a lot of time this week, mostly because I've got to prepare quite a big section, and then work. God, fucking work. I've realised just how much work is. It's a lot. And I'm very happy that the work that I'm doing, I don't really need to do outside of work, because if I had followed my whole I want to be a teacher thing, I would never have had any free time whatsoever. It would have been awful. So I'm quite happy with what I'm doing right now, mostly because I can just leave it at work. As soon as the clock strikes when I go home, that's it. I don't have to think about it until I get back, which is great. What the fuck is going on? This random random pecking. Also, in case you haven't noticed, wow, that was some really good finger pointing there. Got a new poster for How to Train Your Dragon 3 because it's the greatest movie of all time. It's not, but it's definitely up there because it was amazing. But yeah, so that's my life. How is everyone else doing? Hef, you keep going, boy. Really enjoying your videos, especially your elves thing. Seeing you shoot orcs is always fun. And I'm really enjoying the what's it called? The Mountain Blade as well. I'm really good at thinking today. In any case, have a good one, guys. I'm not going to promise any streams because it's very, very likely there won't be any. I really wish that I could, because I really want to play more Kingdom Come Deliverance, but hey, it's my problem. Probably could do it, but if I say I could do it, that means I'm probably not going to, so hey, have a good one.